let's do the touch exercise. Now, you've done the touching your palm. Do you want to do some people find that touching their forearm or even touching here or through the little hollow of their elbow or towards their wrist, it creates different sensations. So you want to try that.
What?
Okay, so make it light
That is.
and slow, and keep doing that for half a minute or so. Notice the direct sensations. What you actually touch even lighter than that. There, yeah. Makes more sensation when you touch lighter, doesn't it? That's what we want. Okay, and then notice at some point your body is going to create some sort of response sensation to that. I don't know what it is. You may not know what it is either, but you will start to feel it and simply notice what it is. When you feel it, and as you start feeling it, let me know what you're becoming aware of.
Tingling through my body.
Tingling through your entire body or just one part first?
My arms and in my chest.
Okay, okay. So your arms, that makes sense because you're stroking your arm. And it's tingling in your other arm as well?
Yeah, I feel it.
Okay, okay. So there's a tingling there, and you feel it's the same kind of tingling in your chest?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, wonderful, wonderful. And keep going for another few seconds. And notice sometimes these sensations kind of grow a bit. As we pay attention to them, they sort of peek their head up the first time, and then by the time we've done it 2 or 3 times, oh, we notice them in much more detail. Okay, now in a moment, I'm going to ask you to stop, and I want you to notice what happens to those sensations, especially the ones in your chest. What happens to them right after you stop? Okay, stop now.
It tingles for a little bit.
The tingles did what?
The tingles stay for a little bit.
It stayed for a little bit. Okay. And how long is a little bit? How long before you weren't really aware of them anymore?
Like 5 seconds.
About 5 seconds. Okay, cool. So, and did they just slowly taper off? Did they drop off rapidly? What would you describe? Did they change in their nature at all?
And they kind of change it to a nice little warm feeling.
Ah, okay. So it went from a tingle to very little tingle, but it became a warm feeling.
Yeah, like a warm hug almost.
Okay, that's lovely. That's lovely. Okay. So let's do that again and let's find out if you can notice anything more about the sensations, especially the ones in your trunk. The my experience is that almost all of the important sensations, not 100%, but most of them are in the trunk between neck and hips, somewhere in there.
Mhm.
Okay, so just start stroking again and notice what you notice. Are you noticing any more now?
I notice the color.
Oh, very nice. Let's keep going. What's the color?
Red.
It's red. Is it in the same place as the tingle?
Yes. In the chest, yes.
Okay. Okay. And now in a moment, I'll ask you to stop and pay careful attention to what happens to all those sensations after you stop. And stop now.
Like a tingling. Going from my arm. Tingles and feels warm and like glowing red.
Oh, okay. Okay. And I'm guessing by the way you described it that it lasted longer this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it hung around for a little more. Was it stronger when you were stroking? Or there was the tingle and red sensation in your chest, was it stronger than the first time you did this?
Yeah, because I was actually using more of my nail instead of the bed of my finger.
Ah, okay. So you're stroking just a little bit differently. Okay, great, great. All right. Now we're going to do it all three steps at once or in one run. So what I want you to do is stroke until you can sense the red and the tingle.
Okay.
And once they're there and you're very aware of them, stop stroking. Notice what happens to them because they may get stronger, they may move around, all sorts of things can happen. And then when they're done doing whatever it is they do, then I want you to do the third step, which is to vividly imagine doing that touch. And notice again what happens. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel the red.
So once you've got the red tingles up to full strength, you can stop. And notice what happens afterwards.
Tingling warmth that also kind of pulsates.
Mhm. Okay, and now I want you to imagine vividly doing that touch. Expect the sensations, want the sensations, and make them happen. Uh-huh. You feel them. Now, are they stronger than the real touch?
Feel more warm.
Ah, okay. Okay. So you feel more that you feel the tingle, but there's more warmth. Like the warmth used to come in as the tingle went away, and now you feel more warmth all through it. Is that right? Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. That's it for the touch exercise. That's all there is to it.